Thank you for listening to today's episode of Medical Device Global Market Access by Pure Global. Today, we turn our attention to Southeast Asia, specifically the robust and growing medical device market in Malaysia. With revenue projected to reach over $3.3 billion in 2024, understanding its regulatory pathway is crucial for market entry. The entire framework is governed by the Medical Device Authority, or MDA. Under the Medical Device Act of 2012, also known as Act 737, this act is the foundation of the country's regulatory system. The first and most critical step for any manufacturer is to correctly classify their device. Malaysia uses a four-tier, risk-based system, categorizing devices as Class A for low risk, Class B for low-moderate risk, Class C for high-moderate risk, and Class D for high risk. This classification is not just a formality. It determines the entire registration route, including the required documentation and the level of scrutiny. Foreign manufacturers must appoint a Malaysia Authorized Representative to act on their behalf and manage the device registration. Once classification is determined, the next major step is the Conformity Assessment. This is a systematic examination to ensure the device complies with the essential principles of safety and performance. A key point here is that Class A devices are exempt from this mandatory assessment. However, for Classes B, C, and D, this assessment must be performed by a Registered Conformity Assessment Body, or CAB. All applications are submitted online through the Medical Device Centralized Online Application System, known as MeDC St. The application requires a comprehensive technical file, often prepared in the Common Submission Dossier template, or CSDT, format. The MDA is continuously refining its requirements, as seen with the second edition of its guidance on general medical device grouping, published on January 30, 2024. After submission, the MDA reviews the application. Timelines can range from a few months for low-risk devices to longer for higher-risk classes. Upon successful review and payment of fees, the MDA issues a registration certificate which is valid for 5 years. Navigating this process requires careful planning and a clear understanding of the local requirements. If your company needs assistance navigating the nuances of global market access in Malaysia or beyond, the experts at Pure Global are here to help. Thank you for listening, and we will see you next time.